I am Geneva Pedersen, YHS class of 1995, and I am proud to be a Yorkville Fox. I wanted to teach my son, who was 3, about helping needy kids in our community. And we had been given a bread recipe, and Calvin and I went in the kitchen and baked this cinnamon bread and then took it to a garage sale our neighbors were having, sold the bread, and then donated the proceeds to needy kids. And it was supposed to be a one-day project of planting the seed, and from the 4 loaves we sold that day, people started calling us saying, where can we get more of this bread? 13 years later, we have 4 main branches of Treasure Bread. We do fundraising, we do corporate gifting, and then we have our farmers market. And then lastly, we were just picked up by Gloria Jeans USA, and we're in the middle of a national rollout as they are placing us in all of their stores around the US. What I remember most about high school is that it was hard. You know, that's a really tricky time for adolescents, and I would say there was a sense of community at YHS that was very special. Yorkville has grown, and even when I was at Yorkville in 1995, it was growing fast, but it still maintained that hometown feel. So when you needed something from a teacher or from a faculty member, all you needed to do was go, and they would be more than happy to help you. At YHS, I was inspired by, first of all, my Spanish teacher. I took 4 years of Spanish. Her name was Senora Conklin. She worked on immersing us in the culture, so we would go out to Spanish restaurants and learn how to order, and she was always there pushing our limits. Treasure Breads is produced now at a private label bakery in Elk Grove Village, and our whole team of bakers there are Hispanic, and they prefer to speak in Spanish. So now when I'm ordering production, when we're learning how to bake new products, all of our communications happen in Spanish. If I were to give advice to a YHS freshman, I would say find out what you love to do and find out what you're good at. And usually those 2 things will be the same. And when you figure that out, move forward in that direction, and if you can turn that into a vocation, you'll never have to work a day in your life. Sometimes I think, you know, once we graduate and we move on to college, we feel really pressured that we need to make decisions about where we're going to be going, and I would say to a graduate, follow your heart, don't settle. And there's a saying by Thomas Jefferson that is, I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. So I would say work hard and follow your dream and don't ever settle.